Hey guys, what's up? We are here with my sister Ashley. We're going to do a little brother and sister tag today. We got 20 questions that we wrote down, rather she wrote down. I'll give her the credit for it because I contributed 0%, but I'll give her the credit for it. But I got 20 questions that we're going to answer for you guys, just basic little Q&A questions.
Ready?
I'm ready if you're ready.
Let's
All right,
go.
so we got our list here, and I'm going to start out with the first 5, and then she'll go to the next, so on and so forth. So, Ashley, how old are you?
21. Just kidding. I'm 15 and a half years old today.
You wish you were 21.
Nah. I'm 15.
Don't lie. I'm 23 and X amount of months. I can't remember. My birthday's in March, so whatever that equals. I can't math right now with months. What's your favorite color?
Obviously, my favorite color is blue.
Now, why is that
it's
obvious?
It's a given. Well, I mean, obviously you guys don't know me, but if you do know me personally on a personal level,
you know it's pink.
yeah, no, it's blue. But yeah, my favorite color is blue.
All right. Mine is, honestly, I really like neon green, but any green does. So, I don't know what it is about green. It's just great. Probably money. Probably not. I don't know. It's just great. Ashley.
Yes.
Do you want to be a millionaire? No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
How tall are you?
I've been 5'7"
She's
for
short.
I've been 5'7" for 4 years now, so I think I'm done growing.
Itty bitty.
But yeah, I'm 5'7" currently too.
I am 6'2". If I'm wearing my boots, I'm 6'3", almost 6'4". Cowboy boots. They add height. All right. If you had to study one thing, be it from the space or the ocean, what would it be?
Blue, which also comes in contact with loving the ocean. So I would really like to study the ocean next year. I'm planning on taking oceanography.
Are you a sophomore?
Yeah, next year I can take oceanography.
Oh yeah, I took oceanography as a junior as well. I forgot about that.
But I don't know. It's just like a mystical, magical place for me that I feel like I can just go deep into thought and like go out of the real world and its scary reality. So I think the ocean is just definitely something that I can set my mind to. Anytime I'm on the boat, I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm home. So yeah, I just love the ocean. So what about you?
Honestly, this one's a tough question for me. It's a tough question for me because I like the ocean, doing scuba diving with my dad, our dad, I should say, actually. But I really like scuba diving, and I like to go out and check out the ocean. But with that being said, I want to know about space because, I mean, like, is there aliens?
Sure.
That's a real question right there, isn't there, huh? No. But no, if I had to pick one, I guess I would say maybe probably have to go with the ocean just because of scuba diving. Scuba diving is super cool. If you haven't done it, you should probably look into it. Just gonna put that out there. All right, our next question. What is your favorite animal?
Okay. Land and sea or just favorite? Like
I don't know. You just put favorite animal.
Okay. True. Like I was saying, love the ocean. Obviously I love dogs, like they're beautiful creatures, but I gotta go with a killer whale or a dolphin, man. They're just really unique, and ever since I was little, I know SeaWorld, like I used to go, haven't gone that often, but the Shamu shows always would catch me like that, and I would be like, oh my gosh, Shamu!
I'm not gonna lie, the Shamu show still kind of catches me, and I'm 23 years old.
They don't do a Shamu show anymore, it's just like an experience thing.
Whatever.
But still, I just have a connection with like the ocean and its animals and stuff. So, yeah. How about you?
I'm gonna have to say a lion. I love lions. They're really majestic in a weird way, but they're also like beautiful creatures, and just the absolute power that they have is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I can.
But I also kind of like bears too. A lot of my questions have 2 answers. I like bears a lot too because bears are they're bears. What animal is going to mess with a bear? What person is going to mess with a bear? Unless you're a bear hunter which I have not yet done, but I want to. But still.
Cody, what's your favorite holiday? Like, I feel like I should know this, but like, I don't
You
know.
probably should, considering you're my sister.
Yeah.
No.
'Cause I feel like a lot of people have different, like Haley's is Halloween, but I don't.
Is it
really know.
really?
Yeah, I don't really know what yours is.
I like Christmas. I like Christmas not because of the gift giving. I like Christmas because of the holidays and the Christmas movies and the Christmas commercials, and really just I really like winter. So that's another reason too. I like getting together as a family, and I get that you do that on Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I just something magical about Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just I think I agree with you. I definitely have to say Christmas is my favorite holiday. Always has been, probably always will be. I don't know what would change that. Alongside with him, I think definitely like the cheer and like the attitudes that people are giving off during the Christmas season definitely has a big thing to do with the experience you get during that season. You know what I mean?
Unless you're in Southern California, then everybody's just mean. But no,
True.
I'm kidding. There's those nice people out there. It's just that holiday shopping that gets stressful. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my goodness. Especially if you're a guy, you push that off the last minute all the time.
I just
Guilty as charged.
I don't know how I feel about the winter part though. I think I'm more of a summer person, but definitely like Christmas. So
Winter's the best.
what's your favorite food?
All of it? No. If I had to pick a favorite food, I'd probably say sushi. Oh, don't you just love sushi though? No, sushi's good because it's healthy for you, and if you like fish, it tastes great. And I kind of like the Japanese atmosphere a little bit, so I'm gonna have to go with sushi.
Daddy.
What, Brie? Oh, you got one of your hairs on your bubba? That's weird. Kids, what's yours?
Growing up, obviously when you were living here, you know that I'm a picky person.
Yeah, I call her Chicken Nugget because she eats chicken nuggets.
When I was little, okay?
Still does.
No, they're disgusting.
Here, Bree,
What?
sit right here and take my place while I go get you more water. You can keep asking questions.
And so right now, my favorite food, I don't really know. I've definitely
Nuggets.
I've definitely been open more and trying more food within the last year or two.
Which means chicken strips.
But yeah, as of right now, I don't know. I mean, In-N-Out Burger is a classic. So.
Dude, the In-N-Out Burger with jalapenos on it.
Ugh, jalapenos.
Jalapenos is what I call them.
But probably just In-N-Out Burger, which I get plain with ketchup only. Picky eater problem.
She eats ketchup with cookies.
No, that's disgusting. Okay, what is your astrological sign? And tell me a few facts that you know or that you may know about your astrological sign.
My astrological sign is I'm a Pisces and it's a fish. That's all I know. I don't read into that zodiac stuff.
Okay. Well, I mean, Twitter, obviously. Like, if you have a Twitter...
Doesn't mean I read into it.
I know. Just for fun. It's not like I actually believe it, but it's just for fun.
Hey. Shush.
My astrological sign, I am a Gemini along with my dad. We are both Gemini, and so I think that's why we have a lot in common. We bond like that, we click. But I heard, because I actually wrote about this in a journal last week in my language arts class. It was like stuff about your astrological sign. Would you rather be cold or hot?
I'd rather be cold. One, because I love the winter. And two, because it is easier to adjust to the cold than it is to the hot. Like you can, if it's hot, you can take off all your clothes, but you can't take your skin and everything else off. It's just gonna be hot. If it's cold, you can put a bunch of stuff on and warm yourself up. So that's my logic to it anyways.
Okay, I'll agree with you there. Considering I'm not a big winter fan, I can agree with that. Because if it's cold, yeah, you can put blankets on, warm pants and stuff, and maybe some blankets. But living in Southern California, the weather is very...
Temperamental.
Yeah, that's the word.
It changes every day.
Like yesterday it was like...
It was like 80.
And now it's like freezing cold and super windy. It's really confusing. You never know what to wear. But I'd rather be cold too. And bundle up, I guess you can say.
Because being cold is better.
Sure. What's your favorite TV show or movie?
All right, so I don't really have a favorite TV show. I'm really into Dragon Ball and Naruto and anime stuff like that. But my all-time favorite movie ever, definitely Deadpool. Deadpool by far. That movie is amazing. I love that movie so much. I am so hyped for the second one to come out.
There's gonna be a second one?
Yes, there's gonna be a second one. I shared it, and he's dressed up as, what's that guy's name? The painter guy, Rob, whatever. That has the big old fro, and he's like, "These are nice, majestical trees, or whatever." He. Anyways,
I've never seen that movie.
Deadpool is the best movie ever.
What's
your favorite movie?
My favorite TV show. Oh my gosh, you guys need to watch this show. Recommend it. 10 out of 10. Blue Bloods. It's about NYPD, and Donnie Wahlberg is in it. Tom Selleck, a bunch of other people that are pretty well known, and it's so good. Like I said, it's NYPD, and he's a detective. And if you guys like those mystery / law enforcement kind of shows, I definitely recommend that to you guys, because I watched the first episode and I was like, oh my gosh, I love this show. And yeah, I really love that show. My favorite movie, on the other hand, which you guys will probably hear me talk about sooner in the future, like a little farther in the video, it's Pirates of the Caribbean. Every single one. Yeah. Yep. Pirates of the Caribbean, every single one of them. I'll talk about that more later.
Going back on that though, I'm gonna have to say my favorite TV show at this current moment, well, I guess again it's a tie. Go figure, right? No, is I'm really into westerns, and I'm really digging the new Godless show. I made a video about it. I'll post a card up about it. You can tag or click on. But it's called Godless, and it's on not YouTube. It's on Netflix, and it's great. It's a western show, and it's great. And also Hell on Wheels with Colin Bohannon. Great show. He's played by Anson Mason or something like that, but it's a great show. If you're into westerns, I strongly recommend you check them out. They're on Netflix. Hell on Wheels is actually on AMC, and you should be able to on demand that if you have it, which I think is a common package. I don't know. Check with your local provider. What is your dream job?
Law enforcement. I want to be a police officer.
Like,
preferably, well, law enforcement. Obviously, like Blue Bloods, I want to be on patrol for a little bit, and then. Well, yeah, obviously, like I know that, but like canine or detective, like definitely those two. Just yeah, I definitely think I have what it takes to be law enforcement.
It's definitely a lot harder than it looks.
I know.
Considering that I've been to the academy already.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know.
But with me saying that, I've been to the academy, obviously, my dream job is to be a cop as well.
Guess it runs in the family.
I was just about to say, I guess it runs in the family. No, I want to be a cop. I really want to do canine. I also want to do SWAT. I want to do SWAT really bad too. Because I really had a great time in the military. I liked doing the whole infantry stuff. And SWAT's going to be one of the closest things I can get to doing it again. Plus, it's also a tight-knit thing. I really like the brother/sisterhood. What is your dream location?
Where I want to visit is probably, obviously I've been to Castaway Cay, which is Disney's private island in the Bahamas. Aside from that, probably Fiji would be a cool place to visit.
Fiji?
Yeah. And a dream location that I've always kind of wanted to go there is definitely London. I definitely gotta say London is pretty cool from what I've seen.
For me, definitely gonna be Germany. I was born there and moved back when I was little, but I want to go back and visit it. But really, kind of just the majority of Europe I want to go to.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
When I went to a few Asian countries in the Middle East. They're good, but I want to go to Europe, and I'm happy that my wife is stationed in Italy, which
that's so cool.
Is Europe, so I get to go there.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Paid vacation for me, anyways. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. And I'm, again, like I say in all my videos and all my descriptions, I'm really looking forward to sharing my travels through Europe with you guys.
You guys need to keep watching, though. It's going to get pretty good. I can tell.
I already have a hike lined up with me and my wife that's through this little mountain range, and then it comes out on top, and there's this big old cathedral-like church on top of a hill that overlooks like the
cool.
ocean and stuff. It's really cool.
That sounds cool.
So I'm looking forward to documenting that whole hike with you guys.